Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. So this will be a timeless collective reading for all signs. This could be your story or someone else's story. It could be just entertainment for you for today. I don't know. Keep in mind, he could be a she could be a he. Time and energy are fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. All right. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. Also, you guys, I am not offering personal readings, so if there's anyone in the comment section that is offering you personal readings or a WhatsApp number, that is not me. Please beware of scammers in the comment section. Okay, so a lot of you guys, I mentioned in a few readings that I had done a reading where I definitely channeled like a galactic being or a god. I honestly didn't know exactly what it was in the reading. I just uploaded it. Today is December 10th. I just uploaded the reading today, and I did make a note about it in the community board, so you guys can watch it. I felt really uncomfortable like posting the reading because I really didn't know what was going to come. I didn't know how you guys will receive it. I know that there's a lot of people who definitely channel these types of energies, of course, but for me, the energy was very, very powerful, and there's a lot of things that I will channel sometimes that I will choose to just keep to myself, to be honest. But I did go ahead and share because it could help someone, because after I actually recorded this reading on December 1st, and today is December 10th, but I was advised by Spirit to post it because it could help some of you guys. A lot came out about different spirits, and these spirits, they are very, very powerful. They're invisible. One of their very strong powers is telekinesis. So you guys may be experiencing more like paranormal activity and things like that. A lot is coming up now about shape-shifting, astral travel, and all of those different things, because we are moving into these frequencies now where there's I don't know, it's just a lot happening, I would say, with different timelines, planes, realms, this awakening that's happening of these various gods, goddesses, and I know everyone may have their different beliefs about stuff like that, but you're going to really start to see a lot of things happening that you won't be able to deny at all. And that brings me to, because I don't know what's going to come out in the reading today. I don't have like an actual intuitive message right now. We'll just see what comes out and see where Spirit kind of leads us to go. But right now we have the full moon in Gemini. Okay, this is the last full moon of the year. A lot of you guys right now, you can expect to start seeing both sides of a lot of situations. So yesterday, as I posted a reading, what came up for me was, of course, Gemini represents the twins. You can read the story of Artemis and Apollo. You can also read the story of even Isis and Osiris, but Artemis and Apollo definitely came up for me yesterday. Artemis and Apollo, of course, they are twins, and they are the children of Zeus. And some of this, some people may say that's just mythology or whatever, but it does give a little bit of insight to certain energies that we're picking up on at this time, because a lot of people, depending on who you are, your bloodline and everything else, you're probably tapping into an ability where you can almost like travel back in time, or I don't really know how to explain it, but anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on this. But Artemis and Apollo were twins, and they were considered to be they were divine twins, but one was like the sun and one was the moon. So one was all about light, while the other was not so much of the light. So some of you right now are just going to start realizing, even when it comes to some of these twin flame connections, some of you, maybe you have encountered your twin, maybe you have not. But what I will say is that there will never be light without darkness. Okay, they will always be there together. Some of us need to stop kind of running from that shadow aspect, even from ourselves. But some of you have people in your life, and you're going to realize that some people are going to start really showing you both sides. You're dealing with that twin-like energy, that duality. And so it's nothing wrong with you embracing all sides of yourself, but also understanding that some people around you, they do have another side. And I feel that now, with this mass awakening that's happening, you're going to really start to see both sides of people. You also are going to have a clear understanding about your relationship, even with certain people that you have some type of soul contract with, whether it's a twin flame, or, you know, for some of you, you may have a karmic past life soulmate. There are spiritual spouses that exist, different things like that. I feel like you're going to start getting more of an understanding about those things. But Apollo and Artemis usually were in opposition, but they will still come in unison to do things together, because without light, you know, there is no darkness without light. They always go hand in hand together. So I actually posted in the community board where it says the goddess Artemis had a twin brother, Apollo, the many-faceted god of the sun. He was her male counterpart. His domain was the city, hers the wilderness. His was the sun, hers the moon. His the domesticated flocks, hers the wild untamed animals. He was the god of music. She was the inspiration for round dances on the mountains. So, you know, it's interesting because you see a lot of readers now and they're like, oh, you're going to meet this person and they're a musician and this, that, and the third. You guys are going to start meeting people right now in this timeline, in this realm, who are embodying the energy of these divine beings, these gods, these goddesses. So, you know, it's nothing wrong if you want to, from time to time, you know, whether you're in the Bible or you're looking at Greek mythology, whatever, because there's, you know, Greek and Roman mythology, it definitely has some things that come out. Another thing that I wanted to mention before getting in the reading is, if you watch my readings, I did a reading, it's been within the last 2 weeks, and I was like, this is Sparta. And I've talked about like a lot of people being in between more than one lover, and how this shape-shifting energy keeps showing up. And so it brought to my attention the story of what are their names? I think it's Castor and what is the other one's name? They're twin brothers though. Castor and Pollux. So these were twin brothers, and I guess they're the sons of Zeus. But one of them was one of them was killed, and I think it was Castor who was killed. Well, Castor was killed, and his brother, Zeus told his brother Pollux, his twin, that he would have to share his he had a choice to share his immortality, because one of them was mortal and the other was not. So Pollux, the twin who was immortal, decided to share his immortality with his twin brother Castor. So what ended up happening is they pretty much will alternate between realms together. And again, I'm making this point because some of you guys are going to start really seeing more of this shape-shifting energy. You can be talking to a person and they're going in between realms, or this is something that's happening with you. I definitely experience it where it's sort of like you're a human, you're a spiritual being having this human experience, but for some of you, you're going to start to see behind the veil a lot more. You're going to start seeing people shape-shifting. You're going to start just recognizing the changes in the energies. So that came up because I'm like, we keep getting this shapeshifter energy that comes up in the readings, where it's very hard sometimes to tell, like, are you dealing with one person or two? And for some of you, you're dealing with one person, but they are going in between different realms or planes, dimensions, you know, timelines or whatever. Like a lot of people as shapeshifters, their timeline jumping. So you may even have people who are coming into your life now, they're brand new, but they could be from these very, very old timelines, right? Or I don't know, maybe, you know, time is fluid. So that was just something to that I just wanted to share. Just, you know, some stuff that I've been thinking about, and some of it I kind of like have to even research a little bit, because I never really have any idea of what's going to come out or what's gonna come come within my own divine channel. One more thing is, right now, because of the reading that I just posted, some of you, especially my divine feminines, okay, you could be male or female, you will eventually, if you haven't already, probably have an encounter with some type of like God-like energy. It could be an angel. I really, to be honest, with what I've been channeling for a while now, I can't tell if these are galactic beings like aliens. I don't know if it's an angel. I'm not really sure what type of spirits that these are. But for some of you, you are considered like a god or goddess yourself. You're awakening to that you're awakening to different powers that dwell within you. And some people who are considered like a god or goddess, some of them are of course immortal. And so it's almost like these different beings now are wanting to connect with you, because these are beings who now they want to procreate. We're moving into like this new world, of course, where there is no veil. So the things that we were mostly protected from, you know, especially if you don't have the spiritual eyes or the ability to see beyond the veil, it's all coming out now. And so you have these different beings who they want to mate with other divine beings for the sake of them creating gods and demigods. And if you look on my channel, especially over the last year, I've talked about like these divine couples who are meant to birth these really, really special, powerful children. And that's a real thing. And the reading that I did before, in the reading, I was saying chemical pregnancy, and I didn't know why I was saying that. And as I continue to just meditate on it, and I may have said it in the reading as well, Immaculate Conception came to mind. So on December 8th was the feast of Immaculate Conception. And I was like, whoa. So for some of you, maybe this is spirit babies that are trying to come through, like spirit babies that want to be born. But you are perhaps about to start connecting with these different beings, honey. I don't know if they're angels, aliens, I don't know. And it's something very significant about next year, where these different energies are people are going to start just tapping into these energies. Yeah, you have Justice, the Death card, and the King of Pentacles here, the Four of Cups. I'm not taking these cards, they came out, but obviously some of you are choosing to put an end to a situation, to reject something, or someone is possibly rejecting you. I feel though that karmic justice is being started with the Justice and the Death card that both fell out. The King of Pentacles here, the Four of Cups. You're saying no to a particular person, an opportunity, or a situation. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Some people may be upset that I spent 12 minutes talking, but the information, I'm pretty sure it can help someone, because I know the paranormal activity and stuff, it can be scary for some people. Okay, so it's just to let you know, you're not the only one. This is definitely happening. The veil is gone. A lot of different spirits, you guys, have been unleashed into the universe that we know, and you're just gonna start to see and sense and pick up things that it does go beyond human comprehension. The reading that I did about channeling that galactic god or being, this thing, you can't classify it as good or evil. It doesn't have emotions, but it can study the emotions of humans pretty much. But it's so incredibly powerful and strong. The thing that made me the most uncomfortable is it's coming up against the type of energy that, I'll be honest, you can't really control it. And it has so many abilities. Yeah, it's just it's very intimidating. It has a lot of abilities. It telekinesis, it can move things, it can change things. It can kind of control what you think or what you hear. It can, and it wasn't negative. If it was something negative, I would certainly tell you, but it wasn't. It's something that is just very, very big. And I've had a few encounters. So I don't know, but those of you who have that, continue to always protect yourself. Make sure that you are only opening yourself up to energies that are of love and light, that are there for your greatest and highest good, because these types of energies, they're going to definitely start being around. Wow. So the devil came out. Okay. Right as I say, be careful, the devil comes out. Why is the devil here? Okay, Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and then the Four of Wands. Honestly, some of you guys, and before we had the Death card that came out, you have a toxic cycle or connection in your life that is truly over. You may, I do feel with these 2 5s here though, you may still be a little bit confused about something. The 5 of Cups, something is over. It has been left out in the cold. Someone could have left you out in the cold, but you're about to receive here the Queen of Pentacles. You're about to receive double for your trouble. There's 2 5s here, and then here's a 4 of Wands. There's definitely something changing in your life when it comes to your overall stability, your security, your happiness. If you are wanting to be in a relationship or have some type of union, dang, yes ma'am, yes sir. 4 of Wands, Empress, the 10 of Pentacles. The heartbreak is behind you. All right, so again, for some of you, yeah, this is like your divine spiritual inheritance that you're receiving. Some of you, this has something to do with your own spiritual gifts, talents, and or abilities. This also could have something to do with someone that you are connecting with. There is something very dark though and toxic that is being eliminated from your life. And I don't know why I feel the need to like separate these, because this is that twin energy that I'm talking about right now. There is something in your life that is dark. It is it's something you may regret. You could be disappointed about it. And it has had you in a bit of a chokehold. It has had you in lack. Okay, it could be a mindset, it could be a person, it could be a job, but that is over and done with. Okay, what you're going into now is the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. You're receiving something huge that's going to set you up for life. Wow. I am picking up for some of you, this does have, yeah, the Tower. There you have it. It's divine intervention here. And then here's the 10 of Cups. Something is about to bring you so much happiness. The 10 of Cups is here. So this has something to do with like your home life, your happiness, your foundation is all I'm hearing. Like it's something very, very beautiful that's coming for you. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, this is a turning point here. Yeah, I told you. It's something about your spirituality, your awakening. You're tapping into some type of ancient wisdom, knowledge. You're getting clarity about who you are. All right, 3 of Pentacles here. It's like the divine is really working with you to try and help you, to show you the way. Yeah, you get this Midas touch kind of energy with the Ace of Wands being here. You're tapping into your own magic is what I feel. And maybe that's the reason why I felt the need really to post that reading. You guys, that reading, it really did blow me away. For some, it may be very scattered. But it was like a real live channeling that I was going through. But I do feel that people who are resonating with this, you're tapping into your own magic. Your frequency is going from, you can see the evolution here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, High Priestess. This is like the evolution of who you are as a being, okay? And it's what is leading you to now is the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit keeps telling me like rearrange these cards. Yeah, it's the evolution. Oh, okay. I just heard it's the evolution of your soul. Wow. Okay. And this comes suddenly with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. It comes suddenly. So something here that has been dark and toxic, that has kind of had you bound. You're moving from a timeline, a realm, or a dimension, and you're moving into a higher frequency. This is all about the evolution of your soul. That's what I'm hearing. The evolution of your soul. Wow, look at that. 6 of Swords, and then here you have the Lovers, and everything is fine. This spiritual awakening for some of you is possibly been like driving you mad almost, because I've been talking about Ascension flu and all of that for the last few weeks. Definitely that some of you, you're going through your own personal evolution of your soul where you're upgrading, but you also have been integrating with some type of like twin flame energy. So you could be experiencing like a Kundalini awakening as well. So you may be feeling sick. Your sleeping pattern could be off. You could be tired, grumpy, emotions all over the place. You know, you could be going through like what feels like for sure a dark night of the soul. What this is though is, again, it's an evolution of the soul here. You now are choosing a path. The Lovers card to me is not just about another person. This is your spiritual contract. This is you going back to the very beginning and remembering why you're here and what you're meant to do. This is breaking away from all conditioning, okay? The conditioning, because your conditioning has disappointed you. You know, the idea that you should have a certain type of partner, a certain type of job, you should live, work, do certain things. You're breaking out of that. And it's like the divine is forcing you to break out of it so that you can go to this new place of peace, happiness, contentment, joy, satisfaction of being in your truth. This, for some of you, it does have something to do with a lover perhaps, but of course, in order for you to be in a divine partnership, you first have to be in your your divine essence has to be there as well. Who you are, you have to be very clear about that, because as I've been saying, if you've been following my channel, many of you, of course, your partner has a lot to do with your soul contract. Your journey is not about you going into union with this person, but many of you from the very beginning, you agreed to come here to do something, and it does include a certain person. So it could be, you know, you and someone being married and you creating wealth, or you raising children together, you breaking generational curses, or whatever it is. You're meant to do something with someone, whether it's a person that you're supposed to be with romantically, business-wise, platonically, or whatever. But it's saying everything is fine. You're moving on to peaceful, calmer waters for sure. The Two of Wands here. So yeah, you had to make a decision to move away from something here, and you're going towards your own soul family, your soul tribe here. There's so much abundance that's coming in. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. You're going towards everything. This is movement, okay? Your time of being the wounded warrior is over. Like, all blockages are removed. I love this energy. I love it. Ooh. I mean, it's so powerful. Like, all of your blockages are being removed. Like, there's nothing standing in your way. And it's all because, like, I don't know, your mindset has completely shifted or changed. You've been freed from something. Something of significance is happening around this full moon. I'm assuming you guys are cutting, you're cleansing, you're clearing. Something is over, but also, too, is just the frequency of this planet at this point is changing. So the lower vibrational energies, they can't really survive anymore. That's the reason why now we're able to channel these God-like energies. You're channeling the God or goddess within you as well. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Swords came out with the World. So the heartache, the pain, the suffering, the deception, the betrayal, that's over. You've completed this cycle and you've accomplished something, and what you're gaining now is something incredible. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Now you have the Ace of Swords, so you have 3 aces out here. Okay, and I've been talking about the power of 3. I don't know what that's all about, but a lot of things, death and life, many things come in 3s. You have these 3s here, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Cups here. So you have your hand here on this new wand. You're definitely moving in a different direction, and it's taking you towards like a life of peace, happiness, and contentment, that it goes beyond, you know, anything that you've seen or even dreamed or imagined before. But you do have to most likely turn your back to something. This is you answering the call of your own destiny, choosing to allow your soul to evolve. And like I said, for some of you, it probably has been a little bit scary because you don't really know where you're going, but you're coming out of this mental entrapment. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you've been down for a while. I feel a little bit stuck, stagnant, maybe going through a lot of healing, trying to put pieces of a puzzle together. It's like it's all gas, no brakes. If you were wondering, like, are things going to get better? Absolutely. And it's going to be far greater than anything you've experienced before. You have the King of Swords here and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this King of Swords, honestly, I'm not really picking up another person's energy. This is more so your energy. But you being in this energy is about to bring in, like, it's this powerhouse kind of energy. It's about to bring in other like-minded people, like I said, your soul family, your soul tribe. But this King of Swords, Knight of Swords being here, this is you really taking action, like moving away from any type of third-party interference, choosing now to be selfish instead of so selfless when it comes to different people in your energy that you've been giving to. You're moving out of that energy now, and it's almost like a light bulb, like you just flipped the switch and you became this person, or you're becoming this person, because you're not a queen or king of pentacles. You're a high priestess or a hierophant now. Yeah, here's the emperor. Okay, so emperor will be, of course, the counterpart to the the empress. But for some, the divine masculine within you is what is awakening. But you also could have a divine masculine that you've been separated from, or that, you know, when I say separated, you may not have met this person yet, or it's been a long time since you and this person have been in any type of union. They are awakening. Okay, and interestingly enough, in this particular deck, I'm being led to say this right now because I know that the energies have been a little chaotic lately. Please keep in mind that a divine masculine can be a woman. I feel like a lot of people miss that. That's why I always say he can be a she could be a he. A divine masculine can absolutely be a woman. Okay? Male or female. I feel like there's a divine masculine here who is about to have reason to celebrate finally getting through some type of cycle here. There's a breakthrough that is happening with a divine masculine for sure. Someone here who has not wanted to let go, or who has been holding on, is finally seeing something from a different perspective. There's a hidden path that's being revealed now. The moon is out here. Yeah. Someone here has been doing a lot of manifesting, I feel, and there's a hidden path. So if you've been manifesting like your ideal partner, that person is coming in, whether you know them or it's someone from your past. That's your business. But yeah, there's been a total like shift in perspective. I'm hearing a shift in consciousness. Someone has reached a level of self-awareness now. Like I'm hearing somebody say, I got it, I got it, I got it. Like somebody got it. I feel like for some of you, if this has something to do with another person, you choosing to leave a person or a way of thinking behind and focusing on resting, rejuvenating, and healing is now giving you this, I hear the gumption, okay? I heard the gumption now for you to move forward. Some of you could be choosing to relocate, or it's like I do feel something drastic that's happening here, because now the Ace of Pentacles is here with the King of Swords. You're being granted access to, this stability and security, but it requires that you be in the energy of the King of Swords. Meaning you have to be analytical, you have to be practical, you have to be fair, you have to be just. So that means that you have to leave out anything, of course, that is toxic. So it's like you're leaving everything behind, or someone is leaving everything behind. I really feel for those of you, if it is some type of twin flame soulmate connection, you and the person, you're both mirroring one another. So whatever they're doing, you're probably doing the same thing, whether you know this person or not. Because the Hangman is here with the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there's a major breakthrough that's happening here, where someone is like, I see everything clearly. I see exactly why, you know, everything happened the way that it happened. The Queen of Pentacles, Empress, High Priestess, you're seeing now, you're getting all of the dots are connecting, and it's leading you into abundance that will pour into all areas of your life. Some of you definitely have like some type of wealth that's coming in, whether it's you creating something for yourself, you marrying into a family where there's a lot of wealth. Okay, you hitting the jackpot, lottery, something here is just going to be like, whew, I mean, I'm hearing overnight success. Interestingly enough, I don't have the star card out here yet. But whatever this is, it's for sure destined, and it's wish fulfillment for you. There's a major transformation here. I think that you're breaking away from something or someone that has for sure been holding on to you with the Four of Pentacles. Also, if you've been holding out or waiting to start something, it's because actually you thought that you were controlling this situation by holding out. Actually, God was forcing you to hold out on a situation, or not pursue something until something in your life had completely ended and you went through some type of transformation. So now it's like, now that you have the missing piece here, you have this pentacle with this magician card, you have the tools and the resources, but for a long time you were still missing something. And what you were missing was, of course, this level of self-awareness. You didn't know who you were. I did a reading a few weeks ago where I said you need to learn the blueprint of your life, because you're going to have these goons and goblins and different things to approach you. If you know the blueprint of your own life, if you know where you came from, then you're going to know exactly where you're supposed to be going. And when certain things approach you, it's just like playing a video game. Once you lose the same game so many times, you should know, when that goon or goblin is gonna jump out. You should know when to shoot or what to do. Some of you now, it's finally, there's a piece of something that has been missing here. Or for some of you, there's some type of hex, jinx, or curse that's been over your life, and you're finally clear. It's gone, and therefore now you can take your cup wherever you would like, and you can choose to offer your cup to something or someone, or you can receive whatever is being offered to you. Yeah, here it is. Here's the cups. All of the cups here. Like I said, whatever this is for you, it has something to do with you being at peace emotionally. Whether you're receiving a cup, the Knight of Cups is here, the Page of Cups, okay? And again, it kind of looks again like that evolution. You have a page, a knight, and then a queen. That mirroring that's happening. Emotionally, you're learning. This is emotional intelligence as well. Yeah, and it's bringing justice. You're learning how to turn certain things down. You're learning also how to just be over situations. And that being in this state of emotional balance and having this type of control, like I said, being the King of Swords is what's now opening these new doors for you. The Four of Cups was here, and then I see the Queen of Wands. Like I said, for sure, if there's been any type of tricky energy around you, you're free from that. And I feel like you're free from whatever this is because you have learned how to master your own mind. That mind control, especially when you have people in the dark, who could possibly be dark magicians, and they're playing with your mind. When you master your emotions, that doesn't work. And a lot of you now, you've mastered that. And so your ships are coming in. Three of Wands. Yeah. Your ships are coming in. After you carrying a lot of heartbreak and pain, you fought a really good fight. And now you get to go towards the Ten of Cups. This is definitely you breaking some type of curse. Like I said, I'm hearing hex or jinx or curse over your life. And it's been a long time coming. So I really like that energy. Let's see. What else comes out? I may do a love reading as well. I may do an actual like twin flame soulmate reading. I don't know. Spirit is kind of telling me to put it in this reading. And let me just say this, you guys. Right now, those of you who definitely have a connection with your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides, past on loved ones. Now I'm telling you, don't be disobedient, please. Do not be this time, like, right, everything seems very critical right now. Don't be disobedient. When they tell you to do something, do it. Like that reading, I was like, I'm not putting that reading out. They was like, do it. I was like, okay, my bad. So friendships came out. Okay. So you're definitely, like I said, connecting with your soul family, your soul tribe. So you may be letting go of the toxic relationships in your life. And that's a good thing, because as those chapters close, it makes room for you to have new beginnings. So for some of you, like I said, you've been left out in the cold, deceived and betrayed by certain people, and that's about to change. If you've been in a period for a long time of isolation, feeling very paranoid, or like you couldn't trust people and things like that, that's going to change. You could have a very significant friendship or partnership that's going to enter your life, whether this is someone new or you reconnecting with someone. Yes, sadness. I feel like and teamwork. Some of you are definitely disappointed by some type of connection, whether it was with a friend, a family member, or a lover. But you don't need to let that get you down, because that situation, it needed to end. You have a partnership coming in now, and it's going to lead to you being able to complete certain goals. Your network is expanding. You have dependable people that are coming into your life. You're dropping the dead weight. I really like that. Once again, like twins, you notice here it's like 2 guys on this card and 2 girls here. Some of you, it's like you're gonna find, I feel like you're going to start connecting with people who are very, very similar to you. Some of you, you've been betrayed by someone that you consider to be your twin. I mean, it could have been your twin. For some of you, you may come to realize that the person you thought was your twin was actually just a karmic soulmate. Self-image here. Some of your relationships have led to you having some doubts, fears, and insecurities about yourself. The people that are coming into your life, or the projects that you're going to be working on now, that's going to change. I feel like you're going to start to be more confident. And that's going to make you a magnet for people and success. Yeah, because the magnetic card is here. It's going to be very hard for people to resist you. Like I said, opportunities and people, everything are about to start coming to. It's something that has been covering you for a long time. Like I said, it could just be a mindset, a lack of confidence. It could have been spell work or something. Whatever, there's been a veil over you for a while, and I feel like that's what's being removed now. Creativity is here. So for some of you, you've had like a blockage of your 3rd eye and crown chakra that's being removed. So you're going to start seeing the world and everything so differently. So what I'm getting here very, very strongly. Yeah, and here is the renewal card. Yeah, renewal. Some of you, this is just a huge spiritual awakening. It's the evolution of your soul. Whether you just hadn't awakened because it wasn't time, or you were afraid to, or because something or someone around you was purposely trying to manipulate your energy or cause blockages in your life, whatever it is being removed. And so now you're gonna start seeing, some of you may be walking past the mirror like, man, I look really good now. You may want to take better care of yourself, but you're just gonna become very, very magnetic. You're gonna start getting all the things that you want, because people are going to see you the same way that you see yourself. I feel that for some of you, it's like you've always been this very beautiful, divine being. And I'm not talking about like physical appearance. I mean, on a soul level, you have a beautiful spirit, a beautiful soul. But for some reason, even with teamwork, I'm saying this, for some reason, for some of you, people have teamed up. This could have been friends and family, and they painted a picture that made you look like you were sad, or they did things to always make you sad. You had people around you that always brought you sadness, disappointment, regret. It made you feel depressed. And so what ended up happening is your self-image was being altered. You weren't able to attract the things that you wanted. Something is being removed now, so you're a vibrational match for abundance, for happiness. You're going to be more creative. Your creative blockages are being removed. And this comes from you being able to really take the time out now to express yourself. Maybe you had people around you that didn't really want you to express yourself a certain way. And that's changing. You know, it definitely could have been people around you who just were not supportive of you being who you are and how you are, or whatever. You're being renewed. Again, evolution of the soul. Who you truly are is emerging. This is a transformation of yourself. You're leaving all things old behind. So some of you, like I said, like that Kundalini awakening type of energy, you definitely could just be releasing, like going through a major purge right now. I really like this energy a lot, honestly. It's really, really deep. I don't want, some of the readings that I've done lately, you guys, they're kind of draining to me. And I don't want to be just drained completely out. This is a very general message. I mean, I see a lot of specific things, but it's different for everyone. We would be here all day and night if I were to see every specific thing that I'm picking up on. But you just need to know you're evolving. That's the gist of it. You're evolving. You know what? I'm gonna get a deck here and just look at love. Let's look at love and see what's going on with that. And I don't want this reading to be too long, because some of my last few messages, they have been close to 2 hours. Like, I've been really channeling. I don't know if it's just the full moon being so intense, but oof. I don't want to go on a 3-month hiatus like I normally do. You guys who follow me know I'll get tapped out and just disappear. I'm trying not to do that. So I'm like, let me conserve some of my energy. All right. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what is happening in love. I just saw the Temperance card and 6 of Wands. So we are in Sagittarius season, but when that angelic type of energy, some of you are awakening to you or someone that you know or that you're about to meet. How you view love, I feel, is changing. You're going through this awakening, and it's really starting with you seeing why you should love yourself more. But I just feel like a lot is shifting and changing in love. That's why I really want to see what comes out. Okay, so the King of Pentacles came out and the 2 of Cups, and a bunch of cards flipped over. Oh man, half the deck flipped over. I'm not going to take those. 9 of Pentacles, Justice. So your Justice, okay, so, okay. I said I wasn't going to take them, but they all flipped over. So obviously that's what Spirit wanted us to talk about. So here's the Star. Remember earlier I was saying I didn't see the Star. Here's the Star coming out now. So we have the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Star. So you have a destined partnership that's coming, whether it's romantic or business, with the King of Pentacles. Now I'm asking about love. So I do feel that for some of you, you are about to go into a connection with someone who is a King or Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who comes to the table with whatever you come to the table with, or even if they don't. When I say that, sometimes, you know, keep in mind that opposites do attract. Someone spiritually, I'm not getting so much as far as when I say they have what you have. It may not be materially, but spiritually, with the 2 of Cups, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, they will be very compatible with you. And the Star is here. It's the type of energy that's going to bring about a lot of healing. It's wish fulfillment. It's happiness. It's joy. You may feel like, okay, this is destined here. So yeah, the 3 of Cups. For some of you, this could be someone from the past, but this is someone that is going to be a part of your same soul family, your same soul tribe. They could live in your community or not. But the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, that's beautiful to me. That's for sure. And it's interesting because in both of these cards, you have the moon here. I feel like something very significant is happening with this. Ooh, the moon and the star. Remember Artemis and Apollo? I was talking about that earlier. The sun and the moon. And so you hear, it's like the stars are here, and the Gemini, the 2 twin. I'm telling y'all, when I'll be talking in the beginning of the reading, some people get pissed off about it, but it all ties into the reading somehow. I was talking about the twins, and they became the constellation Gemini. When we have the full moon in Gemini now, and then you see here the stars, and then you have these 2 moons here in these cards. It just jumped out at me. So I do feel like there is for sure like some twin flame unions that are taking place. If it's not union, some of you are just about to enter that recognition phase where you are going to recognize who your twin flame is. And it's very beautiful when you recognize who your twin flame is not. Okay, so you know, if you feel a little bit devastated or upset or sad because you're realizing someone is not actually your counterpart, or even if they are your twin but you can't be together in this lifetime, it's okay. You have someone that is going to match your energy that's coming in. And this does, to me, seem like it could definitely be like a twin flame type of connection here. Oh, definitely. You and this person both have wings. Okay, what is that? The High Priestess and the Judgment. The evolution of the soul. You're waking up. It's these divine beings are awakening. But there's 2 sets of wings there. And then here is justice. Yeah, there's justice being served here. With the judgment, sometimes the judgment is you looking over a situation with compassion, like I said before. So this could be you choosing to give someone a second chance, or you just forgiving a situation, being compassionate about it and moving on to something new. But with the judgment and the justice being here, there's a final decision being made here. And you're answering the call of your own destiny as the high priestess here, the Nine of Pentacles. So there is a lot of stability and security in any type of connection that's coming towards you, because you now have been renewed. You're a vibrational match for that. At the center of these cards is the High Priestess. It's something about your spiritual awakening that has triggered the spiritual awakening of someone else. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is here and the Knight of Swords. This fell on underneath this King of Pentacles. So for some of you, you have a King of Pentacles that's entering your life or re-entering your life. This person could be coming out of a situation where there's a lot of baggage, but they could have been in some type of spiritual battle just like you. And with the Knight of Swords, they quickly decided that they need to come out. Yeah, they need to wrap up this cycle here. The world, they need to end whatever this jealousy, competition is with another person, especially they've been in some type of karmic cycle, just like you are, you know, getting out of those situations. Your person is mirroring you. They're doing the same thing. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Okay. You've been the wounded warrior, and so have they. They're coming out of their energy. And this could be someone new or old. Take it however it resonates for you. But the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords is here with the Two of Cups. So there's a breakthrough happening in a relationship. The Moon just came here and it's falling underneath the star. So yeah, the Moon and the star. With the Six of Pentacles, it's not the sun and the moon, it's the star and the moon. You guys are healing from something that has been hidden. You and someone both could be doing a lot of like inner child healing. You or your person is also discovering too, because when I look at this card, I see these two like wolves here. I feel this strongly that someone is recognizing that they have some type of spiritual gifts and or abilities. And this is leading someone towards you. It's like your soul is kind of calling out to this person, or their soul is calling out to you. I keep going back to that reading because I just posted it about the galactic being. For some of you, this is some type of galactic being. Either you embody their energy or they do, or you both do. This is something that was always hidden that you're both awakening to now, and it's inevitable that like the two of you coming together, it's inevitable. Like you have to. It's a part of the contract. But it's like two people who have been walking around not knowing exactly who they were. I feel like whoever this person is, though, because of this awakening, they know you. Even if they're new, when they cross paths with you, they're gonna know you. But the Six of Pentacles, you're in this person, you're meant to. This is like a fantasy. The Seven of Cups, it's like a fantasy or a dream. It seems like a dream or fantasy, like it's too good to be true, but no, it really is true. Many of you, you're these supernatural beings, and that's who you're gonna connect with. Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So you may meet somebody while you're just kind of, I'm here like in between worlds, while you're trying to juggle things. Don't be afraid to start a connection. Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands being here in the Two of Pentacles, this could be someone who is hot and cold. Okay, you have to keep in mind, if this is a past person, remember the King of Pentacles came out with the Ten of Wands. They could be coming out of something. So the Knight of Wands, they may kind of be hot and cold in the beginning. Your soul is evolving. You have other things to do. You don't have to put all of your eggs in one basket with this person if there is some type of inconsistencies here, because what's meant to be is going to be. Now, if this is a person from the past, whether it's a new person or a past person, there could be some type of third-party interference here with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. It could definitely be a third-party situation here. And the Five of Cups is here. Yeah. So you have the, yeah, something that you felt was gone is coming back. Or if this is a new person, it may start out a little inconsistent, a little rocky. It's not gonna stay that way. So if somebody comes towards you and they're carrying some type of baggage, or there's some type of third party here, the Four of Wands is here. It's going to be eliminated. Yeah, and look, the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, that makes perfect sense. And then you have here the unknown card. Something about this situation is unknown, but someone is going to quickly figure out that the two of you, you're supposed to be together. Or if this is someone in your life already, they're seeing now like, oh crap, like we're supposed to be together. But this person or you or both of you are carrying some type of baggage from another situation. That baggage, like I said, could be financial issues, family issues. It could just be a mindset. But the Five of Cups is here, the Three of Cups. Those Three of Cups have tipped over. But the Two of Cups, which is here, which is destined, with the Ace of Swords is going to have the breakthrough, is still here. So this could have been a situation with you dealing with someone from the past. They're having an awakening. They're coming back. Or this is you met somebody. They're the Knight of Wands. They're kind of in and out. Maybe you guys just had like a casual situation. Or this was a friend. Because friendships is out here. Something is going to change. Maybe you and somebody, you just couldn't go the distance because there's another person here or another situation. There's a wild card to this. You and somebody, this, oh yeah, Temperance. Two becoming one. You and this person, okay. The High Priestess and the Temperance. I've been talking about this for the last 6 months. You guys are going beyond Queen and King of Pentacles, Emperor and Empress. These are spiritual beings coming together. The High Priestess, this is your sage. This is, you know, ancient royalty. People with ancient wisdom and knowledge. The sage and the High Priestess coming together. And this card is two women, but this, you know, male and female, could be same sex, but it doesn't matter the sex. But these are angelic beings. These are earth angels coming together. Some of you guys, though, this isn't necessary. These are real, like, I don't know. Some people, it feels like real angels. Like, I don't know, you guys, what kind of beings these are that I was channeling. But they're very, very big. They're very, very massive. Their energy is huge, too. Okay, the Emperor. Judgment and the Emperor. So your Emperor that will bring you wish fulfillment is awakening. Could be someone from the past with the Judgment card being here, and you can give this a second chance. Some of you, though, when I talk about a person from the past, you guys, when it comes to these soul contracts, I'm not talking about a person who has pretty much destroyed you. Some of you, your counterpart was somebody that you were in the 5th grade with, that you may reconnect with. It could be someone coming back from your past that you don't have a lot of history with. It could be a friend and you never crossed the line with that person. I'm not talking about the toxic, narcissistic, heartbreaking person that you just really don't like. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the person that you know you're a vibrational match for. And now a person could have done a lot of things to you and they could absolutely change. But for this energy here, it's not a heavy energy. It's not. And then the King of Wands is here. This is someone here who, oh, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay. This is that energy. This person is, whoever they are, they will be 100% like extremely passionate about you. There will be obsession here because the devil is here. Okay. And you have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Look at all that red and pink. This person, here you are in the garden, and then you have this person's soul calls out to you. It's an undeniable, unbreakable kind of bond. Yeah. And then look, the Hangman and the Lovers. You and this person have been separated. Whether it's someone new or old, you and this person have been separated. This connection has been blocked. It was blocked until you awakened to who you are and understood your mission. You had to know, okay, what are you supposed to be doing here with this person? Because these are not connections where you're supposed to just be in a conventional relationship and marriage and take, do TikToks together. No, you and this person have a real purpose, and you first had to know your purpose, and they had to know their purpose before you could come together. It's a very, very beautiful energy. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. You had to put in work, time, effort, and energy to become the Nine of Pentacles, and so did they. That's why this person has slowly been coming towards you as the Knight of Pentacles. And there has been a lot of warfare. You had to battle a lot. Some of you, the last 7 to 9 years, you've been preparing to become who you are, for your soul to evolve, but for you to go into this union with someone from your past or someone new. Four of Swords, there's definitely a separation here. Separation, but the separation is ending. The Ten of Swords. You're resting, you've retreated from this situation. Some of you have just been like, I'm not worried about love. That's ending. The Ten of Swords is saying that the worst is over. There's no more heartache, pain, or betrayal. Six of Pentacles, you have equal give and take coming into your life now. Queen of Wands. The Tower. If the Queen of Wands is a third party for some of you, that's not all of you, that's going to be eliminated with that Tower. Nine of Swords here. If you've been stressed out and worried about, are you still going to encounter third-party situations? I don't think that that's the case. Also, if you've been stressed out and worried, you need to come out of that energy and really work on being the Queen of Wands. You need to focus on being ambitious, assertive, outgoing, cheerful, happy, and manifesting. Yeah. In order to attract this love, you're going to have to embody love of self. There's nothing for you to be worried about anymore. King of Swords. There he is. King of Swords. Why is King of Swords here? I really like this. The Hermit. And then the Unknown card. This King of Swords for some of you. Is this masculine? This masculine is a shapeshifter. They're going to bring you a missing piece to a puzzle after both of you, the Hermit, have been soul searching and in deep introspection. This person now is coming in with as a Knight of Cups. Page of Swords, yeah. They've watched you work, and now I feel like you and this person, you're being given the Ace of Pentacles. This person has seen you evolve. They've had an eye. If they know you, they've had an eye on you. The Magician and the Three of Wands, yeah. This is exactly what you manifested. It's a very, very strong connection. The Lion here. This person is majestic. This is someone, like I said, they have a really big energy. Yeah, they've fought very hard to be in this world with you. Very like storybook fairy tale-ish, I'll be honest with you. This person has put up quite the fight to be with you. You're a warrior, but I'll be honest, if you're divine feminine, like whoever this person is that you have manifested is they're beyond what you've dreamed of or imagined. This person is a warrior in the spirit. They're like a real spiritual warrior. King of Swords. This person, they don't go anywhere without their sword. This person has probably been fighting and battling for you in the spirit. This person is a magician. They have a lot of tools and resources. Whether you know it or not, I'm hearing they may not have even known. It's interesting how some people, before they awaken, they have no idea how strong they are spiritually. If this person, if they don't know that they're like this very strong warrior magician, they are soon about to find out. Wow. And the Empress is here. You're their Empress. Six of Wands. So there will be victory and success. This person is going to be extremely proud to be with you. And you will be very proud to be with this person. And what I'm getting here is you and this person, you will birth something with this person that will bring a lot of pride to you, your tribe, your soul family, your family, there's something that you and this person will birth together, whether it's a baby, a business, a family, or whatever. But it goes back to this evolution of the soul, and now you connecting with this divine being like yourself that has all of this power. And I'm hearing power and authority. You're going, this is like your end all be all, but you had to go back to find out who you are. And by traveling back to figure out who you are, that was how you and this person connected. It's almost like this person has been waiting on you. They've been waiting on you and fighting for you and protecting. And all of these cards, this feminine energy, this person is very strong and mighty that you're connecting with. This person is not somebody to play games with at all. No, they're not. Two of Swords. You probably didn't see this person for a long time. You didn't. But you're walking away from any stalemate situations. And it's taking you to the King of Cups. This person is a shapeshifter, though. They're like your King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor. They're all of that. They embody, that's why they embody all those energies. The Page of Cups here. King of Cups. This is like mom and dad and child. It's King of Cups with the Page. This is like father and child. Many of you are about to go on a journey. There's 2 8s here. You're about to go on to a journey, like I said, where you're going to co-create and procreate something with this person. And then the 6 of Cups, it comes, oh, okay. And here's the Queen of Cups right behind it. Yeah, okay. So you have the King and the Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups right in the middle. I cannot make this up. It's a very emotionally fulfilling connection here. And then the 6 of Cups. This is a past life connection. You were always meant to be with this person. Also, there's a child, a business, or an opportunity that you and this person, you're meant to birth together. It's a part of the contract. It has to happen. Somebody here has been very disappointed. The 4 of Cups, very bored, discontent, and disappointed by love or this person if you know them. The 4 of Pentacles, but I don't think that you've ever really let this person go, or they've never let you go. Or there's just a spiritual tie between you and this person. It has always been there, whether you know them or not. I have to keep putting that in there. 7 of Swords. There has been a lot of trickery and deception and illusions here. So there's 2 4s here and there's 2 7s here. And here's 2 8s. Anytime I see that in a reading, it's because you and someone are mirroring each other. This is twin energy. But divine intervention is here to end whatever this deception or the games are, so that there could be a brand new beginning with the Fool. Yeah. This person, oh, sheesh. This person has defended your honor, and they fought and had to stand up for your family, or you've had to stand up for yourself. Both of you have had to stand up for yourselves and what you believe in, for the sake of this family. Now, I want you to see here, this 10 of Cups. You have this man, this woman, and this child. And we just had the King and the Queen of Cups. And in between the King and the Queen of Cups is a page, which we know is a child. I have a reading about the Empress and being with somebody. I don't know. It's like 6 months ago. And you giving birth to like a sun god. So for some of you, you're connecting with someone who's really, really, really ancient, very powerful spiritually. Don't judge a book by its cover. This person could look like they're in rags, but spiritually they're rich. I don't know who needs to hear that. You could be in rags. They could be in rags. You're spiritually rich. What the two of you unlock by coming together is nothing but abundance. It's a part of your contract and your birthright. This energy of the two of you both being hurt and harmed in this battle and being separated, it's ending. Your soul has called out to this person and they're coming towards you. They've made the decision, Two of Wands, to offer you marriage and commitment and stability. The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're moving on a peaceful, calmer waters. The Chariot. Next year is the year of the number 7. Chariot, moving forward, being very victorious. You don't have to have your guard up here. This turning point in your life is a positive one. You're getting the keys to the kingdom. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. But to get it, you have to work with this person. So, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the heartache, the pain, the betrayal, the third party interferences, being left out in the cold, being broke, homeless, whatever you had to go through, it's ending, and it was all for the purpose of you having this beginning here. And for some of you, you giving birth to this very, very gifted, anointed child that you're supposed to have with this person. There is something here that no matter what you do, you cannot get out of it. I think we can leave it there. Let me see. Just a few love cards. And we'll tie this thing on up. This is so beautiful. New love. Listen to your intuition about this new love. Or there's a recommitment to love that's happening. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So like I said, some of you have a past person coming in. When I say past, it could just be a past person, okay? It may not be the person that first comes to mind. Someone from a past life or a brand new person. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Ooh. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations, and it is safe to trust in this situation. So someone is longing for you, or you're longing for this person. Put away the computer. So you need to go out and have more fun, and you may bump into this person or reconnect with this person. But to raise your own vibration, to connect. Some of you need to connect with friends and family. Through your friends and family and your soul family is how you're going to connect to this person. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So for some of you, this is a friend. Old friend, old pal, or somebody. It may just start off as friends first. It says here, you already know the answer that you seek. Some of you, somebody is coming to mind. Addiction and interferences here. Self-care. Clear your energy and focus on yourself. You are divinely guided. So for some of you, there has been some type of third-party codependent situation that has been blocking you from this person, or this person from coming towards you, whether it's someone new or someone from the past. There were some type of karmic debts, issues, obstacles, challenges, wounding, something that had to be taken care of first. You could be, doing that in your life right now. Explore. You may meet this person while you're out riding or exploring, okay? I feel like this person is just going to be very different for you. I feel like you're going to want to explore life with this person. This person, oh, this is so beautiful. This person opens your spiritual eyes. In this card here, both of these people have shades on. I feel like no matter what blockages, like even with shades on, you and this person, you can see one another very, very clearly. This person, one of you may be able to, there's a strong telepathic connection. This person can see you. You can see them. While you're just exploring the world, life, you and this person will connect, and the way that you will explore life together is beautiful. There will be a lot of emotional support. I feel like you and this person both have gone through a lot when it comes to healing, letting go of toxic situations. Both of you could be empaths. You could be selfless beings who are learning how to be more selfish. Now with that, meeting this person, because remember we had the King of Pentacles that came out earlier with the Ten of Wands. I'm hearing now you or this person are going to have to teach one another to love. Teach me how to love. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Okay, so yeah. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how I can get my emotions involved. Teach me. So for some of you, this masculine, honey, the way they've been out here battling life, and you too, it's like you both are going to have to be emotionally supportive to one another. That can bring its challenges, but I feel like you and this person, you will have a playful vibe about yourselves. It can be a little bit annoying. I feel like the childlike, it's going to bring that childlike energy out of you, which is good. You and this person, you need to put the computers away, step away from the work, explore, do things you haven't done before. Playtime is essential for relationships. This relationship should have a strong foundation in friendship. And like I said, when it comes to the emotional support, at times it may be a little bit annoying. And the reason why it's going to be annoying for you and this person is because you both are longing for the same thing. You both have been through so much. You both need support. You're going to have to find that equilibrium of how to give and to receive and not hold the past against one another, because you both have gone through hell, I feel strongly. Yeah, accountability. Yeah. You and this person are going to have to be very open and transparent and accountable. I feel like even though there's going to be bumps in the road in this, but you and this person, there's going to be deeper intimacy by you and this person having challenges. These aren't bad challenges like lying, cheating, scheming, scamming that perhaps many of you are used to. This is someone learning how to love. You're going to have to teach this person how to love you. You both will have to do that. But it's very, very beautiful. This is growing. That's why you should be friends very soon. Oh, very soon. Very soon this person's going to want to court you. Why? Because it's love at first sight. But they could be going through a breakup, or you could be going through a breakup. This breakup could be with a romantic person, or you could be breaking up from a job, a friend, family member, or whatever. But this is a courtship here. So clearly decide what it is that you want so that this kind of connection will come in. But like I said, no matter what, this person, they will see you. It'll be love at first sight. All right. So very beautiful energy, you guys. Like, oh, it's very relaxing today. I hope that this helped everyone. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Keep in mind, a past person, you guys, can be someone from a past life that's brand new. He could be a she could be a he. A lot came out in this reading, but make sure you guys are taking time out to really see who you are. Get in your journal, manifest, pray. Be very clear about who you are and what you want. You know what, before I leave, let me check out these cards. Yeah, you are worthy. Home sweet home. You're worthy of having the home life that you want. You're worthy of having the family that you want. But be careful about what you give your time and attention to. I said before, coming out of the Nine of Swords energy of being paranoid, scared, and no, you're worthy of good things. So you're gonna have to come out of that. I don't know, Spirit just told me to pull these. So inner guidance. It is time for you to pay attention and listen to the guidance of your soul. Yeah, your soul is evolving. So how you see everything is shifting and changing, but listen to it. Heart opening. Oh, your heart is opening. Oh, the little babies. And then the golden stars. You all are golden stars. And you're soul searching. Beautiful. It's time to go within and uncover your true feelings. Share your gifts. All right. Rise above. Share your gifts. Rise above. This is what's happening as you're soul searching. And this is a part of your divine plan. All right, and your heart is opening. It says someone you know, it may even be you, is withholding love and creating a very emotionally painful experience for everyone involved. Oh, see, someone is yearning for you. And if you don't know this person, you haven't met them, just tell God, like, I'm ready. you know, or God, I always tell God, you know, search me, God, find anything that's dark within me, heal any of, you know, the wounds or the pain that I have, you know, fill those empty spaces with your love and your light. That's what allows you to heal, so that you are a vibrational match for love. You could still be having some blockages, or the person that you're meant to connect with is still having some blockages in their heart chakra. So it's like your crown and third eye are opening, but you're still kind of holding on, keeping that heart chakra blocked, because now that you can see so much and you're becoming so aware of things, you're still a little bit afraid to really open up to this true love. But this is a part of your divine plan. Okay, so just know that the the stars are lining up for the perfect opportunities for you. You've done a lot of soul searching. It's now time for you to go out and share who you are as a person with the people who are worthy of you, your soul family and soul tribe, you know. And you'll gain a lot of clarity on situations when you change your perspective of how you're currently seeing them. Yeah. Follow the signs. Yeah, you have a lot of untapped inner power. It says you are getting ready to experience great power from within yourself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is all about the evolution of your soul. Y'all, you know, I don't know. I've been hanging out with y'all a lot lately. And I've been trying to incorporate more decks. Okay, so this makes the readings longer, but every time I ask about the read, you're like, we love the long readings. I'm trying to make when I say I'm going to make them shorter, they become longer. But I've just really been enjoying like the energy. It's becoming lighter and very powerful and enlightening, just beautiful energy. We've been in these dark times for so long. This is card number 8. And here is card number 8 as well, which says follow the signs. And here is a number 8. 888. Some of you were working on manifesting the Magician card here, something during the Lionsgate portal on August 8th. It's coming into fruition for you now. And this here says everything in perfect balance. Everything in perfect balance. Let's see what this says. I'm assuming that maybe this is Eunoia. How you pronounce this? Eunoia. That's what I'm saying, okay? It says the girl of Eunoia is the embodiment of beautiful thinking. Her crown of thorns and leaves indicates that she understands through her journeys of pleasure and pain that she is ultimately free. Everything is in perfect balance as her soul takes flight. The moon halo around her head signifies a healthy mind. Remember I was talking about the crown chakra awakening that you're having? Emotionally balanced, rational in all its highs and lows. The death card of the traditional tarot deck is the sister card. When this appears, it is a sign of current or impending endings and inevitable rebirths. I said those exact words earlier. I know I did. Mortal contemplation is a spiritual practice that has the potential to heal, instruct, and connect us to the source of our being. The practice of contemplating our own death is healthy and essential in order to die meaningfully and mindfully and keep it, you know, death, you guys, is simply just transformation, okay? There is only one thing equally magnificent to our death, and that is our birth. Yeah, death is transformation and rebirth. Both are grand gateways to the source of all creation. Everything in life, good and bad, has a beginning, middle, and end. Graciously allow things to pass and merge into the universal cauldron of creation for your rebirth. Oh, you guys, you know what? Listen, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Because guess what? Some people just like champagne, and I understand. But listen, didn't I just say the evolution of the soul here? This is all about your rebirth. The evolution of the soul. So listen, this reading was so on point. So glad Spirit gave us these guided messages today. I love you all very much. I'm going to leave it here for real this time. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Always go within so that you do not go without. You guys rise above, continue soul searching. You have a lot of untapped inner power. Be inspired and be an inspiration to others, and open yourself up. Your third eye, crown chakra are open. That's great, but do not forget about your heart chakra, okay? Love is life, all right? Life is love. So I love you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.